Hey, well-balanced solopreneurs. I'm coming back to you today because, I kind of dropped a bomb yesterday with my rampage about the coaching industry. So I just want to touch base here. I'm just going to invite a few people because it's more fun when there's people watching, of course. So I just wanted to touch base here and kind of share my vision for where I see this coaching industry, this paradigm shift working, and how it can help us create a better world, which I'm really excited about. Okay, I need to concentrate. Let's just send these. There we go. Okay, here I am. So we cannot balance between both worlds. We can't have the collective and conscious, and we can't have individual prosperity at the same time. It's not going to work. So we can't have that balancing act where we think we can have both. Hi, Stephen. Yes, preach. We need to start getting a grip on this situation, use our strength and fortitude and our passion to shift the paradigm. Now, I do apologize. I have some notes today because I want to make sure that I really get my point across clearly and as succinctly as possible. I tend to go off on tangents and I don't want to go down the rabbit hole when I am expressing my vision for this new world. So I do have some notes. So if you see me looking down, that's why. But basically, with my mic drop yesterday, I decided today to hop on and share with you a vision of what if. What if we all felt empowered to share our message and have a positive impact? What if we lived in a world where we all helped each other out? What if we all had access to the support and help that we needed without having to take food off the table that belongs to our children? What if we each took small steps to create a better world? What if each of us became part of a bigger picture? What would our world look like? To me, this is what my vision is, to figure out what that world looks like and how to create that world. So I am so grateful and so honored for the support that I received yesterday. The mic drop was a little bit intense and scary for me, but it's out there and it is what I fully 100% believe and stand behind. And I really appreciate the support. And I'm so grateful that I have this community that is standing behind me and helping support this vision. All that and more. Yes. Yeah, Heather. So, as I expected, I did get a little bit of kickback yesterday. It was nowhere near as negative as I thought it might be, but I did have a client come to me and say, I resonate with what you say, but at the same time, in the coaching industry, if you give it away for free, then people don't get their skin in the game and they don't take it as seriously because the value isn't there. And yes, I do agree with that to an extent. And I do believe that people need to have some skin in the game. But one person's skin in the game could be a completely different number than someone else's. So if someone's skin in the game is $50 and that's all they can afford before they start taking food off the table, and another person's skin in the game is $3,000, $10,000, $100,000, what makes that any different? Just the number? Value is subjective. So I see a huge disconnect there where, yeah, we don't want to give it away for free because people won't take it seriously and they won't absorb the value that they're receiving. But if somebody is able to pay $50 for access to quality coaching, quality content, and they have their skin in the game because that $50 means the world to them, then why can't they have the access to? Just because they can't afford your $10,000 program. So here's my vision. I want to create a community platform that has quality, curated content, similar to what's been happening in this group, but more, and different levels of coaching, different areas of coaching. I believe that we need help in all these different areas of our life, and so it's not just business coaching, it's not just intuitive coaching, it's all areas of your life, where you would have access to curated quality content from these high-end coaches who are charging crazy amounts of money for their private packages. I have the vision of a safe place to share, for people to start stepping into their power and sharing their message and creating a positive impact on the world. I also envision exclusive opportunities and invites from vetted quality coaches at a lower price point. So some of these coaches, if they resonate with the principles that I am coming up with here, if they resonate, they can come in and create a program that they can offer at a lower price point to this community of collective conscious entrepreneurs who want to create that positive impact and may not have the resources to be able to hire that coach. Another thing I'm finding is that there are so many coaches out there, and some of them are amazing and life-changing, and the support that they provide is beautiful. And then there's some coaches out there who aren't that great. And it saddens me, but it's the truth of this world. And so I am looking to create a community where these coaches that come in are vetted. We know for sure that they are heart-centered. Their coaching is quality. They know what they're talking about, and they are there to support their people. If you had a community that had all of this involved, where you have access to coaching in all areas, would this be of interest to you? Do you know of anyone who this might resonate with? If so, please share it out. Please spread this message. This is my vision, and this is going to happen. I am set on it. Also, another part of this would be the ability to reach out to these coaches and purchase their higher end coaching packages. I know reading blog posts and watching interviews isn't going to be life changing, but it will provide a lot of support, especially if you have access to these lower price point coaching opportunities. But say, for example, you get to a place where you're like, no, I need to know more about that, and I need to know more about that now. You have the opportunity to reach out to one of those vetted quality coaches to get more support one-on-one or in their high-level programs, of course. That's always the option here. What I'm doing is just creating a community where everybody can have access to the tools that they need to create a better world. So, I am in the process of creating the 12 principles of this community so that we all know exactly what this community will stand for, what it will look like, and if it resonates with you, beautiful, come join me on this ride because it's gonna be fun. And if it doesn't resonate with you, I wish you all the best. Please leave the group. This is what this conversation is going to be about in this group from now on. It's all about conscious living, positive impact, and sharing your message. So if that resonates with you, if this community is something that you would enjoy, that you feel would be a good fit for you or some of your entrepreneurial friends or anybody in your circle, please just drop me a hell yes in the comments, wherever those comments are, whatever device you're on. And I'll make sure that you get kept in the loop, that you get information that's coming. Obviously, this is something that has just landed recently for me, and so all of the pieces are not together. I will say that that also is a shift for me because I'm the systems girl and I always have the systems in place before I announce. This one, I don't. I don't know what it looks like yet. All I know is that I have this vision and it must come true. Thank you for your support. I love you all. Share it out. Share the message. Share the love. Bye, everybody.